In a serene hermitage high in the Himalayas, a devoted disciple sought the wisdom of a revered teacher. Eager to understand the nature of enlightenment, the disciple asked, "Master, how can one transcend the mind and realize the ultimate truth?" The teacher, with a calm and knowing smile, replied, "You are ready to know, but first you must pass a test. For 1 year, you will live in complete silence, meditating on the mantra, 'I am that.' Speak not a word, not even to me. At the end of the year, we will speak of the truth." The disciple accepted this challenge with humility and withdrew to a small hut nearby. Over the next 12 months, they practiced unwavering meditation, focusing on the mantra and watching their thoughts. At first, the mind rebelled, flooding with distractions and restlessness. Yet over time, a deep quiet emerged, and a profound stillness took root within. When the year ended, the disciple returned to the teacher. "What have you learned in silence?" asked the teacher. The disciple bowed and answered, "I have glimpsed peace and stillness, yet I feel there is more. I still sense ignorance binding me. Please guide me further." The teacher nodded and said, "Then here is your next test. Go to the village nearby and beg for food. Regardless of how people treat you, whether they offer kindness or cruelty, you must remain unmoved." With a heart full of faith, the disciple set out. In the village, some people greeted the disciple warmly, offering food and blessings. Others mocked, insulted, and even threw stones. Through it all, the disciple observed their reactions, letting neither joy nor pain disturb their inner stillness. Returning to the hermitage, the teacher asked, "How did you feel during your time in the village?" The disciple replied, "At first, I felt hurt by insults and pleased by kindness. But as I watched these feelings rise and fall, I realized they were fleeting. Neither praise nor blame can touch the one who knows the self." The teacher smiled. "You have passed the second test. Now for the final challenge. Tonight, sit under the banyan tree and meditate. Whatever visions or experiences come, do not cling to them. Surrender everything, even your deepest insights, into silence." That night, the disciple sat beneath the ancient tree. Brilliant visions of light appeared, along with deities and celestial realms. Waves of bliss swept over them. Yet, remembering the teacher's words, the disciple surrendered each vision, each sensation, dissolving them into silence. As dawn approached, a profound stillness enveloped them. In that moment, the truth was revealed. They were not the body, the mind, or even the one meditating. They were the infinite, formless consciousness that pervades all existence. When the disciple returned to the teacher embraced them and said, "You have realized the truth. Enlightenment is not gained, but discovered as the essence of what you already are. You have transcended every test by surrendering completely." From that day on, the disciple became a source of wisdom, guiding others toward the same realization. Their journey became a timeless lesson that enlightenment is not achieved through striving, but through surrender, equanimity, and the recognition of one's true nature.